Hey everyone, it's Muffin. Welcome back. And we started with a Talon with a Rod start. I've actually been playing, even on my Master's account, a lot of Reroll Talon and like just Viego Renegade in general. I've had a decent go about it. I think my currents is like first 8th, first 7th, and I'm up like 1 LP or so. But I think it's honestly just one of the most fun comps to play right now, if you enjoy like Reroll especially. But then also like it's fairly uncontested. So starting Rod, you normally go Rod Cloak for Ionic Spark or Rod Glove, and that's going to get you JG. And then last item can kind of be Flex generally. You can kind of put a lot of anything, Gunblade, you can put Titans. I know you also can put like a Guard Breaker. Guard Breaker is something I have seen put on Talon, and it not too bad. So I really like playing around him. You don't need the carry augment. You don't. It can be run with the Camille support augment, or it can be run with either of Talon's augments, or if you just find a lot of Talons, and then you can go like Viego secondary carry later in the game, and it can still do quite well, and hopefully you'll get like a Viego augment, so then you have 2 really good carries. Talon, who kind of snipes backline carries, and then Viego, who can kind of deal with the front line a lot more consistently. So we're gonna sell this. We don't really have front line. Ooh, Cluttered Mind. Cluttered Mind is probably pretty bad if we were playing around Talon. I want to try Second Wind, just because I feel like one of the big reasons with Talon being bad is that he kind of dies pretty early, but if you can keep him alive, then that shouldn't be a problem. Nope. This is 7, so if we win, we can econ, but I don't know if we win. There's probably no... Except for this guy, who has 1 unit and 0 gold. Can we get that guy? Oh, we get that guy. Oh, then we just win the game, right? He said FF. Okay, buddy. Thank you for 10 gold on 2-1. I don't think we win streak though, so we'll probably just like, we kind of just lost a loss streak. But that gives us econ pretty early. That kind of makes up for losing 1 loss streak, I'm pretty sure. Like the gold that you get over this entire stage, it's 4 gold. And that helps you hit intervals faster as well. So like, I don't know. We should definitely hit 20 by 2-3. Just because of that loss. Or that win. And we're just going to hold Talons. We're just going to hold Silas's. And then if we see Camille, we can also hold Camille. One thing that definitely is like a contributor to my 7th and my 8th is do not re-roll Camille. It's just Camille 2. Stop there. You find your Talon. And the main thing, right, is it's not that like Camille 3 is bad, but if you're holding like all these Camille's, not only is that bad for your bench space, but then that's like 6 rolls that you didn't do looking for Talon. So like you're gonna find Talon really late, and then you're also gonna just level up really late as well. Actually, this is a late Sakura opener. He's doing pretty good. He's actually got a really great spot. And we just lost. This guy's going 8th. I can't imagine he doesn't go 8th. He's still got 1 unit on the board. No, yeah. Just Sona. He full opened with Sona. I don't know what kind of comp you would play into with that. Kind of holding 1 cost just because I have a tick, and that's something I do like nonstop. We do want to sell everything. We do want to consistently lose, so we don't want like this Ashe getting in and potentially like. I don't think we would win this fight. I actually don't know if we would win any of these fights, but just to be sure. You kind of... Yeah, I don't think we actually win any of these fights. But just to be sure. Yeah, this is the one I'm like least confident in winning at all. This 2-star Jinx should just shred our entire team. But the main idea is we're going to have so much econ by the end of the stage that we just reroll. What that is important also is when you're rerolling, you don't do the thing that some people do where they roll below 50 gold. It's not necessary. Don't do it. I'd much rather you stay above 50 gold. The main reason is because you need so much gold and you want to hit both your Silas and your Talon. You need so much gold to also go then go. This lady's T-posing. To also then go 8 and get in your get in all your renegades, get in all of your Ox Force, because you do want to go like 4 Ox Force if you can. Maybe you also run admin if you can. You can run like a LeBlanc plus a Blitzcrank. That's not too bad. And maybe you can get some good admins in there. But you want to get a lot of units in at 8. And so like losing a lot of econ by dipping below 40 or 50 it actually does have a very strong impact on your ability to go 8. So we already have our Ionics. We can also go JG. Ideally, we would hold this Fiora, because Fiora is a pretty good Ox Force for Talon. But again, we just want to make Econ. And we do also want to go for Silas 3. He's another 3-star that you can go for. Just to help make it so that when you do spike after hitting your 3 costs and you try and push levels, you're not just like relying on Talon being able to do all of the carrying. Silas could actually help you out a lot as well and hold aggro while Talon is able to finally kill some people. Whereas like right now he's dying instantaneously. Yeah, Manazane, Yasuo. We're in gold lobbies. These people don't really know how to play. So a lot of them will just play like super aggro. As long as we stay above like 62 damage, we're kind of happy. So we're probably going to be about like 68, it seems. Even though we're not going to be able to make 40 because we're holding the Silas, but Silas is kind of better anyways. In my opinion, I really do like playing around Silas. Something I've also seen people do, like I know Bebe does this. He'll just put the Talon in the corner. I don't understand it. I feel like he just dies if you do that. He takes so much aggro. So I don't put Talon in the corner. It seems like a bad idea to me. But also, I'm not Bebe, and I'm not like rank 1 Korea or North America. I'm not Challenger. I'm mid Masters, so still pretty solid. But you know, take everything I say with a grain of salt. If Bebe does it, there's probably a reason. So it's cool that we actually kill a unit here, even if we don't win the fight. We almost killed Jinx as well. This is one of the parts that sucks. Is like you get so close to killing so many units that it's like you couldn't just tab Blitzcrank and Jinx like a little bit more, but you know. That's how it goes. I know it probably looks scary. Ooh, actually, it might be a little bit scary going against this this right here. Maybe Yasuo is better. Normally, I have a Camille by now. Not having Camille, kind of sus. Nope. Talon also doesn't seem that strong. So we'll try and do this, see if it works. We should be able to kill this Krug pretty easily while Silas is able to hold off the other two. Oh, except for he jumped. Oh, this might be bad. Oh, but we also have second wind, so it's not as bad as it could be. Do we ever slap Warmox here? Oh, no. Oh, no. Also, I'm pretty sure that Warmox is a huge grief. We don't talk about it. We don't gotta talk about it. No Camille is definitely not good at all. We're gonna put this on Silas for now. Yeah, this is very not good, the position that we're in. But we're just gonna slow roll, looking for our Silas. Oh, this guy's still going 8th. Okay. Oh, except for someone already GG'd. They said, I'm getting out of here. So maybe it's actually fine that we weren't able to kill Krugs. For people who don't know, this is actually a cool educational part. So you would have gotten items or like gold from Krugs. If you don't kill Krugs, if you don't finish it, you are actually guaranteed to get those items later before, not 3-7, but 4-7. 4-7, you'll be compensated for everything that you should have gotten. So yeah, it kind of sucks, but then also we should be okay. Gain an Annie when you field her. Oh yeah, we only have Ox Force in. We don't have Renegade, so we're probably not going to get a Renegade augment. Probably the ability power one.
This is no challenge.
And then we just play her over Fiora. And there's our Camille. Let's see what our admin is. Combat starts. Admins. Combat starts. Well, this is kind of ass. We'll probably do the HP one, and then we'll just use Camille and Blitzcrank as pseudo tanks. And that's just going to be their role from now on. See, we already have 4 Talons. We already have a 6 Silas. It's really not worth like going underneath 50 here. We're just going to play probably around Ox Force as like our main synergy. So Viego's going to be really good later. Not being able to kill this Camille is kind of cringe. He does have the Camille augment, so we're probably not going to be able to go for Camille 3 even if we wanted to. Which we don't want to, but you know, sometimes options are nice. That does give us a Blitzcrank 2. Who do we just fight? Laysag. And he's got Hex Tech Retribution, so he's not playing the carry augment. And this is kind of how I like to position it. Annie's going to be an Ox Force, which helps keep aggro off of Talon for quite some time. Next up, we're really just going to get a JG. Probably want Talon, Silas on the outside of this Blitzcrank here. This is a guy playing Manazane Yasuo, so kind of weird. He also went for the CC immunity, which is really good late game, but I don't know why you would play it this early in the game. Doesn't seem that good. And we actually get a decent win here. Just holding 1 cost. I do really like playing around Talon reroll. It can be kind of sketch. It's normally around 50 or 40 HP. But you will start to get your 3 costs. This is a 4 cost glove. That's actually amazing for us. Ooh, Viego also would be pretty good, but we really want to stack up our Talon now. Start getting out as much damage as we can. Him being able to crit is really good because then he's able to actually one-shot some backlines, especially once we get him up to 3-star. His damage is quite substantial. Especially with the bonus AP that you get from Annie, he tends to take some damage, and so him being able to do more damage at below 50% HP is pretty good, And you can see we're now 2 off of Silas, 3 off of Talon, and we actually have a lot of Camille's and Annie's if we so chose. I don't think we're going to. I think we just want more Ox Force. We are going to put Silas on the outside. Even though Blitzcrank is going to be gaining more HP throughout the entire fight, or throughout every fight, because it's what? Plus 50 max health at the beginning of every combat? Yes. And now Talon actually just one-shot that Zoe. I think it was a Zoe 1, so it's not like super impressive, but it is still pretty nice. Him getting stunned there was not great. Jinx being able to do that much damage is kind of cringe, but it is what it is. It's a 2-star Jinx with 3 items. If we had a 3 items Talon, we'd expect him to do that much damage, so we can't complain too much. 1 off of Silas feels pretty good. 2 off of Talon. Still not going to send it. We're still above 50 HP, and once we hit this spike of these 2 units, it's actually not bad at all. We're actually pretty good. We probably should have saved this the 2 Warmogs, or the 2 belts. I'm pretty sure the Trap Claw item, oh, this guy's still in the game. Oh, he actually gave us a free win. That feels good. But like the glove belt item is actually pretty good on Talon as well. But then also Sunfire on Silas 3 is pretty good as well. So us not taking that was pretty bad. I just got kind of spooked by the hoping that I would be able to beat Krugs. I can't believe I lost to Krugs. That's embarrassing, but you know what? It happens to all of us. Look, even master players lose to Krugs sometimes. That's what you can learn from this video. And we're just still slow rolling. Slow rolling. 1 off Talon. Oh, there we go. And you also really just normally by 3-7, you got the units you're looking for. You really don't need to roll below 50 at all. Keeping 3 slots for units. We're just gonna try and make a nice 3rd item for this Talon at some point. And then we're gonna push levels, adding Ox Force units so that they have higher attack speed, so he casts faster. That's like one of the main things about him, is you want him casting like quickly. He's a bit slow, so we are gonna look for this Silas. I'm down to like stay and roll for just a little bit. Not super long if we can't find him. If he doesn't want to show up, that's his problem. But we also can probably find him on our own. Next level, or next stage, we'll level up. So we didn't invest too much econ into looking for him, and I'm pretty sure he'll show up eventually anyways. Though Silas 3 is actually quite good. Ooh, he swapped out his Yasuo for a Bel'Veth. That's kind of good. Bel'Veth uses these items a lot better. We are still able to like one-shot a lot of units. So we're going to now start turning around a lot of these combats. He's playing Duelist though, so Duelist is just kind of good. Not even like good into us, it's just good. Portable Forge may be pretty good, so might Celestial Blessing. Healing's probably pretty good on our whole team. I'm down to go for Celestial Blessing and then level up. Put in another Ox Force unit. And then we're going to go level 8 and try and find Viego. And just someone else who's probably pretty good. Maybe like any CC unit. A Sejuani can work. Sometimes you really want Fiddlesticks above anything else. Probably the best unit in the game right now. Oh, this person rolled down for us. Oh, they didn't even roll down. They just found Jinx 3. Kind of good. Now I'm down to actually put Talon right here in the middle. It's just so he doesn't have to like walk around in order to start autoing anybody. We do really want a third item for him. I don't know. I don't think we ever slammed Chalice. Hodge might work. Give him a little bit more crit and a little bit more healing on him. Though we also do just now have Celestial Blessing, so he has some built-in healing. And we have a Celestial, we have Second Wind, so maybe healing's a bit too much to ask for. We mostly just want more units, so probably building items for Viego is best idea if we can't find anything to put on Talon. I don't know if Tier or Cloak really build into anything of that sort. Down to hold these 1 cost just in case we find ourselves a Silas. There we go. Ooh, Rammus is also better than just one more Ox Force. If it got us to another threshold, it would be better, but it doesn't. We also probably will take out this Blitzcrank and at some point probably take out Camille as well, just because we don't really care about this admin, and once we get in Viego, we don't need this anymore. That's what we're kind of playing around. Camille probably should be right here. Get a good just CC kick over this entire like field would be pretty nice. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this comp sucks, dude. Everyone just fucking middle positions, and then we lose every fight. Huh? Yeah, we're thinking Viego items. We probably do want Hodge on him. Or we can probably just go Hodge on Talon. It's actually quite scary, the position we're in. Literally no one's in corners, so our entire comp makes no sense. But also no one's in corners, so maybe we actually can corner. Oh, well, definitely not with this Leona around. The fuck? How do you have Leona, man? Why is it all like special built for me? They all literally are only built around me being in the game. The fuck's that all about? I'm pretty sure we one-shot this Samira anyways because his frontline walks up. So him trying to dodge us doesn't matter anyways. Goodbye, Samira. Even though our entire team's gone, at least your Samira's gone. We love Talon. Why do I keep playing this fucking unit? I have 16 HP left. I am barely going to top 4. If I top 4. Okay, that's 4 Ox Force. And we probably do want Annie here. And yeah, not having a Viego is really bad for us because we have no frontline damage. Talon only being able to one-shot backline units is not great. There's a huge argument for us to just roll down right now. And if we find a sword here, I'm actually down. Because this is Titans. So this is probably just declaw here. There's our Viego. And I'm just rolling for a Viego, man. Now that he has Celestial Blessing, we now have a frontline carry. And there you go. That's actually the most important thing with this comp is you actually really do need to run Viego. Otherwise, you're kind of weak a lot of the game. I am quite surprised that the Jinx 3 player has like infinite value. So now we're running around this Rammus. 5 Ox Force, so we actually can take one of these out. There's a decent argument to put in Misfortune. Try and get her to do some like auxiliary damage. I kind of want to hold on to Camille on the off chance that we find a Renegade Spat and a that other unit that does a lot of damage. Leona, and we find a Leona. Oh yeah, Yasuo almost died, man. All right, and now we're top 5 at least. Can't complain about top 5. I'm almost down to level up here and throw in Echo. It gives us some magic resist. But then also he can taunt, and so it might help keep some of the aggro off of our Talon, which is pretty valuable. This guy being this alive with this board actually seems pretty, like, how does that happen? Like, I don't feel like we're that weak. But also I was running just a Talon for the entire game and had no Viego and no real combat power. Okay, if we could get this Fiddlesticks, that's best case scenario. Either that or a Viego item actually probably would be pretty good, like Hodge. I really like Fiddlesticks, especially over Echo, since they kind of do the same thing and he's just better. Fiddlesticks is just infinitely better than Echo. And you want him targeted first most of the time. That's what he's best for. And he's gonna help CC literally someone's entire comp, so that's actually quite powerful. This is the guy that we just won against, right? No, it's not. Oh, that's the guy we're going against. If we had a 2-star Echo, it could go in over this Rammus. Rammus is mostly just for like some in general CC. We were able to kill his Misfortune in one shot. Feels pretty good. Our Misfortune, is she doing all that? I mean, she's probably helping execute some people. No? Oh, Talon. Oh, Talon, please. It's time. Oh, he actually won. That actually feels really good. I didn't think he was going to win that 1v1. Why are we so weak? How can we improve this fact? Well, that's a good question. Two-starring Misfortune would probably be good. We can, we don't have Aegis in. So this is probably better. Gives us a little bit more damage. Oh, this guy's been really mad about his prankster the entire time. And it's a top 4 guaranteed. Still a little sus of a situation. Rammus doesn't appear to be doing all that. I'm kind of down for this. He's kind of like a mid-game unit most of the time anyways. We're not going to be able to go 9 this game. Doesn't seem anyone else has gone 9 either. But if we just get 2 more items for our Viego, or maybe even 2-star Echo, there's a huge chance that we're able to win this fight. or win this game. Viego item. Giant Slayer is not bad.
Precision and grace.
I'm down for Giant Slayer. Now, normally, you're only going to be able to top like 3 or maybe top 2 with this comp, unless you're able to find like a Renegade spat and you're able to get Renegade in. I'm still quite comfortable with our current situation. Misfortunes kind of help cleaning up a lot of our comp. And we're actually winning a lot of these fights. Yeah, this Trickster guy actually went 9. Our Prankster guy went 9. But he's actually been struggling being able to... Ooh, I wonder if Aurelion Soul is any good in this position. I really want damage. Misfortunes.
Get to work.
Kind of our best option, I think, right now. But if we 2-star... Is this better? That does give us Aegis, so I think there's a huge argument for it. I think we really just want a 2-star Misfortune. And not having this Fiddlesticks in the front is kind of a grief on our part. But I'm pretty sure that we're able to snipe these backline units really quickly. And here we are, guaranteed top 3. That was 3 of the Misfortunes taken out of the pool. So maybe we're able to find her now. Oh, there we go. That should actually add a lot of damage to our comp. Now we're going against this guy. We really want our Fiddlesticks to go off like as soon as he can. Just trying to dodge his Zephyr that he had. Oh, yeah. And we did. Got him on the Alistar. We should be able to kill his backline quite quickly. Even though a lot of his damage seems to be coming from actually a Fiora 3. Which is quite odd. I don't remember anyone really playing Fiora 3. And we're almost guaranteed top 2. So that feels pretty good. We would want this Fiddlesticks 1, I feel like, but I don't really know what we can do with it. So we probably just want this JG for our Viego. I don't think we would be able to get Fiddlesticks 2 off of that. We have so little econ. But now we should actually have a way better carry in Viego. So yeah, now we just want our Fiddlesticks in the middle so he casts like instantly. His Fiddlesticks is probably going to be able to cast pretty early, which makes me kind of want to move my Viego back so he doesn't cast all that quickly. If that makes sense. Oh, and we're actually going to cast on his Misfortune first, guaranteed. Though being stuck on this guy's this Leona being able to get on my Silas first is quite not good. And his team seemed to be able to actually pick out like the best units on my team to go for first. So we might lose this fight. Though I don't think we die here. Okay. So it's going to be a toss-up on who gets top 4. Kind of fair enough. Oh, and we're going against the guy we just lost against. So that feels really good. We love that part. Looks like this guy's probably going to go against us if he's going against our Ghost. Probably want to jump around a little bit so that he's not able to Zephyr the right unit. Oh, yeah, it looks like he got our Silas. So hopefully us putting a little bit of trickery there will help us get a couple more kills. And no, it did not. It's a third, unfortunately. Being able to pull it back from 16 HP up to a third, though, feels pretty good. All these people have pretty capped boards. Shojin Vayne is an interesting build. 6 Duelist into Fiora. But hey, 44 LP is 44 LP. We're actually climbing a lot in gold. And if you enjoyed this video or it was helpful to you in any way, shape, or form, please consider hitting that like button and subscribing. I would really appreciate it. And as always, I've been Muffin. You guys have been amazing. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Peace.